Shaanxi Autonomous Prefecture in Hunan Province is rich in natural beauty, but behind these scenic mountains lies villages that have been long plagued by poverty. The village people remain impoverished and development has been difficult, but the situation is now changing. This is beekeeper Luo Gang. He once chopped wood for a living and was mired in poverty, but thanks to the targeted poverty alleviation program, his fascination with bees has been turned into his livelihood. The program helped him buy hives and the equipment necessary to become a beekeeper, and now his business is a success.
It has increased my income. 2014, less than 10,000 yuan. 2016, 30,000 yuan. In 2017, 60,000 yuan.
Local Development Director Li Wei-Duo explains that the policy is now aimed at those who need the most help.
The essence of targeted poverty alleviation is, first of all, embodied in precise targets. Back in the old days, we helped almost every business person, regardless of whether or not they were poor. But now we are helping impoverished families who really need help.
Targeted poverty alleviation means that local officials will examine different conditions of each poor family and then design customized plans to help each accordingly. The policy is working. In 2015, Xi Jinping proposed 5 methods of poverty alleviation. Industry, develop poor people's own productivity. Relocation, help poor people migrate to better places. Eco-compensation payments to preserve ecology. Education and training. And Social Security payments to those who cannot work. The overall vision is simple. First, the reasons that cause impoverishment are identified. Then a series of targeted measures are tailored for each poor family to bring them out of poverty. For Luo Gang, his honey harvest has doubled every year. Such a golden bounty enables him to send his daughter to university and to buy a motorcycle. The future for his family has brightened. He will now train his village neighbors on the art of beekeeping.
The 5 methods of poverty alleviation are put forward as a package plan to deal with poverty based on its different causes. We first decide on some basic standards concerning what sorts of people need help and help them through various measures. For instance, for poverty alleviation through industrial development, the recipients need to have a healthy labor force. Otherwise, such industrial programs won't help. Another example, for poverty alleviation through relocation, the areas must be places with poor conditions and fragile ecosystems. Thus, villagers living there have no other development opportunities unless they get relocated somewhere else. Still more, there are social security programs which guarantee basic living standards for the poor who are unable to work. For instance, the elderly, the disabled, those who are seriously ill. We cannot help them through any production measures. Therefore, we need to provide subsistence allowances or other social security programs for them to make sure their income can reach above the poverty line. That is what poverty alleviation through social security means.